Hello, I'm Alec. I'm a consultant and I just want to hang out. So we got another fun bit today. We have another hot take. Check out this title. What is a members only club? Repeat. What is a members only club? But before I go, I just want to give a shout out to the homeowners associations, also called the HOAs, for showing us how they serve their members. I really appreciate the HOAs and I really appreciate how transparent you guys are with your performance. Thank you for your service and thanks for this jump off bit. Okay? All right, let's hop on this hot take now. What is a members only club? But before we go, we have to lay down some terms and some conditions so we can agree upon them, okay? All right, so check out these words right here and focus on the highlight. Member. Member is an individual. Repeat, a member is just an individual. So what is an individual? One man or one woman is an individual. What else is an individual? A business is an individual, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool. So that's what a member is. Drop down, now check out organ. Organ is a natural instrument of action. That's what an organ is, all right? And one man and one woman, or one man or one woman is an organ, right? So they are a natural instrument of action. Now drop down and check out act. Act is urge, act is drive, act is lead, act is bring, act is do, act is perform, act is move, act is force, act is behave. So who shows me how to act? Excuse me, morning time. So who shows me how to act? Jesus Christ. So I learned how to move and I learned how to behave through Jesus Christ, okay? So now check out the summary of what is a members only club and focus on the highlight. A members only club is an organization that provides services to members who typically pay a membership fee for access and use. All right, so that's why we showed you what member is and organ is and act is, okay, because we have to show you the building blocks of a members only club. Let's keep it going. These clubs can vary widely in their focus and exclusivity, ranging from services such as food, drink, comfortable surroundings, venue hire, and business facilities, etc., etc., etc. A members only club can be whatever it is that you dream it to be, okay? Because if you know how to act, then you know how to build these things, okay? So we're showing you this for a very specific reason, and here's the reason why too. Check this out. I'm going to show you one provision from our Constitution, and hopefully this is going to click for you. All right, check this out. The people have the right to instruct their representatives, petition government for redress of grievances, and assemble freely to consult for the common good. What does that mean? That means that the people can instruct their members only club. So an example of a members only club would be California. The state of California is for members only. What are the members called in California? Citizens. Okay, they're called citizens, and those are the members of the members only club within California. And you have to meet a certain criteria in order for you to be a member within the California or within the state of California or the United States of America. So any political association is a members only club, and they have rules that the people are supposed to abide by that join those clubs, right? An example of the rules are coming from the constitutions, right? So the constitutions are the rules for the members only clubs within America, right? And if our executive or our legislature or our judicial entities, also called the officers of the club, if they do not follow the rules as written by the people who established the clubs, then that means they're breaking the law, and that means that we can punish them. All right, so I just wanted to show you an example of what a members only club is for multiple layers or for multiple levels. The states are members only clubs. Homeowners associations are members only clubs, right? And you also have members only clubs in business entities too, but we could talk about that at another time. All right, I just wanted to put that one in your ear because we love teaching. All right, so we're done with that bit. Let's hop on our next slide. Opportunity zone. Okay, so we got another opportunity zone bit right here because we love to walk people through Oz. We love to show people how to get down on the yellow brick road. Why? This is my job description, and I love to show people how to operate, okay? Check out this bit right here. This is my job description. In this world, follow God's word, Always operate through Jesus and show neighbors the process is written. See evidence below. So I love showing people how to get down because it's fun, and then we love to see how people move once you give them a certain skill set. Okay, check this out. This is my duty and obligation. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. What does that look like? That looks like my father's members only club. And remember, my father is God because I got grafted into the family through Jesus Christ. Okay, check this out. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. What does that look like? That looks like you better show your children how to move and how to operate and how to act in this world, because you have to show them what club that they belong to. You have to show them how to be a member within the club that they're going to operate in, okay? Now drop down and check out this bit right here. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. So that's who I operate through. I always operate through Christ because that's where I get my power from, and that's where I get my authority from. I am an instrument of Christ, right? So I am a member of Christ. All right, that's how I move and that's how I get down. So I love showing people my status, my standing, and my jurisdiction. I like showing people what club I belong to. And then I like to see what clubs other people belong to. And we know everything about where people come from because of the words that come out of their mouth. All right. So whatever hyphen man or whatever hyphen woman or whatever hyphen people you want to call yourself, we know what club you come from, and you can't hide anymore. Okay. All right. So we're done with that bit. Let's hop on our next slide. Conclusion. Let's work on our closeout game. This is our closeout game. So I'm going to show you my job description. Again, check this out. Trust God, dress and keep God's property, protect neighbors with trust tools, show the people how to move with simplicity. We love that bit because we do it with trust tools. Test, break, and build free people by God with love. Game over. So with that script right there, we know we can't be touched because we know what club we belong to. Okay. All right, so let's walk it back up. So I just wanted to show you that duty and obligation bit because I wanted to give you an example from the Bible of what club the children belong to, right? And remember, the children are a heritage of my Lord, and my Lord is God, and God created everything, okay? God created man, God created woman, God created the people, and then the people created everything else under that, okay? All right, let's keep walking it back up. So I wanted to show you that one provision from the Constitution that shows you what the people's ability is and what the people's power is, and I wanted to give you an example of a members only club from the political arena, okay? And then I wanted to give you that summary of what a members only club is, and a members only club is, in simple terms, it's just an organization, okay? And then I wanted to show you what ACT is, I wanted to show you what organ is, I wanted to show you what member is, because if you understand how to administer those words, and if you understand how to administer your Constitution, you're going to set yourself up and you're going to have a whole bunch of fun, okay? You're going to be able to create your own members only clubs if you understand how to use the terms, and if you understand how to instruct your representatives. If not, they're going to come in and they're going to try to turn you out and trick you out and put their hands in your cookie jar and take your property. And we don't like that, okay? All right, so we're done with that bit. Let's walk it back down. So we're done. So go ahead and contact us and we will build you a private organization and show you how to operate it by God with love. We will build you your very own members only club, and we will walk you through it line by line, bit by bit, and show you how to administer it and show you how to protect it from what we will call the boogeyman. Okay? Until then, I'll see you in the future. And remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.